going live here because I figure why not show you what this All Access Pass is that I keep talking about. So, what is it? I do these workouts, I drink Shakeology, I eat clean, blah, 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 blah. So you want to see what it is? So what you would get with the All Access Pass is a full year of workouts, which include unlimited streaming, a 30-day supply of Shakeology, and portion containers, and a super cool, fashionable Shakeology cup. So you get your bag. Oops, can't throw stuff. Or packets, whichever one you want to do. And then you get your Shakeology cup, and you get these really cool portion containers. I know, hello, dorky. Hi. Look. I did that for Halloween. They still have it, and I'm like, you know what? It's a really good way to show these things off. These look a little bit overwhelming, but you know what? It's really not that bad. It's pretty cool once you get used to it. It depends on your calorie bracket and your weight on how you do it, but for myself, I get to have 4 proteins a day. I get to have 2 fruits. This is the veggie one. This is the carb, which gets a little bit scary, but you know what? I actually don't miss the carbs, and I was a huge carb person before all of this. So you get these, which look pretty cool when they're all tied up and stuff, but we kind of break down that too. Kind of all over the place, but that's me, and it's late. We just put the kids to bed. The other thing that you do get is the All Access Pass, and what I do is I use it on the Roku, which I don't know if you've ever seen it. I never knew what it was until recently, so shame on me, but this thing is the bomb. The bomb. Awesome. It's not only good for the Beachbody On Demand, but it also streams Disney Junior. So if you have a kid like me that loves Sophia and Elena of Avalor, this thing has saved my life recently because we don't have those 2 stations on our regular TV. So hello, saved my life on that. So it's pretty cool because what I'm going to do is try and turn this around. Alright, whoa! Dirty bedroom. Also known as our workout space. So this is the All Access On Demand. And again, this is on the Roku. It's really easy to use. You get a remote with it. It's pretty cool. So when you come in here, you have all these options. You have the Fix8 cooking show, which is with Autumn Calabrese and her brother, who is a chef, and they basically figure out how to make all the foods that you love, but portion controlled, fix approved, clean, all that stuff. So when you come down to your member library, when you have the All Access Pass, you have all of these options. You have the 3-week yoga retreat, the Fix8 cooking show, all the really popular Beachbody programs that you've ever heard of, like 21 Day Fix, Body Beast, T25, Hammer and Chisel. There's just so many options here. If you only have a few minutes, you can even do 10-minute trainer. Brazil butt lift, that's always a fun one. Then what you can do is this challenge du jour. So they have fun little things every now and again given on different days of different programs that you can do. And then there's sneak peeks. And this one's on Insanity and Body Beast. Then you can also choose, filter it down by the type. So you can do any ones that are yoga. Oop, here we go. So these are all the yoga related ones. So I love my Pio. There's also the 3-week yoga retreat. Yoga booty ballet. That one makes me laugh. I don't know. It's just the name of it. Then if you want cardio instead, just come in here and choose all the different, see what all the programs are to choose from. Then if you decide, no, I really want to do some dancing today, you can do Size with Shanti. You can do Country Heat, which is super fun if you love country music, with Autumn Calabrese. And Hip Hop Abs, that one's really fun too. Then if you say, you know what, I only have 30 minutes, I can't do anything more than that, then it's all these programs that are 30 minutes or below. The 22-minute hard course is only 22 minutes. So like even P90X3, Ryan's doing that one right now. That's only 30 minutes, not an hour. So that's pretty neat. Then if you think, you know what, I need low impact. I hurt myself. I'm just new at all of this. I need to give myself a break. Whatever the case is, you can click on the low impact. And these are all the options for the low impact. Tai Chi is an awesome one for those who have not worked out in decades. It really helps your strength and your mobility come back to life. Then there's active maternity, which is pretty awesome. I wish I knew about this back when I was pregnant and, you know, right after the kids were born. But, you know, now I know. Now I'm sharing with you guys. And then there's all these old ones, which it's really fun to watch those ones too, because even some of them have leg warmers. That's always funny to me. Then if you want muscle building, there's Body Beast and Hammer and Chisel and P90 and P90X. Then if you want something more slim and tone, these are all the options. So it's pretty awesome because you can basically change your whatever you want to work out in a given day. So if you say, you know what, I need to just do some stretching, I've been sitting, or, you know, dealing with the kids and I just need some Zen time, whatever that is, you know, you can choose yoga. If you're saying, you know what, I need to spice some things up, I want to dance, do that too. Then you can even filter it by the trainer. So if you have a particular trainer that you absolutely love, like I know a lot of the ladies in the group love Mr. Shaun T. I mean, why wouldn't you really? And then I know a lot of the men in the group, like Autumn. And then you have Tony Horton and Shalene and Sagi and Jericho. She's pretty cool. She just had a baby too. So there's just all these trainers. What is there, 17 listed here? So that's pretty much it. And having the Roku really helps out tremendously with this because you can actually get on this. Let me flip this back around. Hello. You can actually use the Beachbody On Demand with anything that has access to Wi-Fi. So your phone, your tablet, your laptop, Chromecast. I've heard some people say that they use it on their gaming systems. Some people use it on the tablets. The one really awesome thing about this is that last year I went away and we brought the DVDs with us. Naturally, the hotel room didn't have a DVD player, so we were kind of screwed. But what we did was hooked onto the Wi-Fi. It was able to stream our workouts through our phones. So it was a little bit smaller, but it still worked out really, really, really well because we got our workouts in and we didn't feel like we were missing out on anything. The other thing that you get with all of this is accountability groups. So they're pretty cool, pretty neat because it's 24/7 access into help with figuring out your workouts, figuring out the nutrition, which is a big deal, it really is, and helping to figure out the best way that you like your Shakeology. So, I'm trying to think if I forgot anything else. Not thinking, oh, you know what else? The way that if you pick a particular program that you want to do, they all have calendars and eating plans and all that stuff. So, like this is Ryan printed out the P90X3. And it's just, we just printed it. Smack myself. Printed it on our own printer. I'm doing Pio again, which I should probably print out myself because I have this all marked up. But this I got with the DVD. So even if you wanted a DVD, at some point in time, you could always, get the hard copy of the calendars. But all that stuff can get printed out. Alrighty, so I think that's it. And if anybody's interested, send me a message, comment below, and we'll get you started. Have a good night.